Hi everyone and welcome to my very first bonus video. So there was my drunk kitchen lunch party in Brooklyn at Bookstore Cafe, and okay, so that's the moment when we arrived. There was a lot of people, and that's the queue. Wait, right now that's the queue to go back the book. So we had to go all the way there to buy the book. The spirit was really cool. A lot of lights, woods, and it was really warm, you know. So I really liked it, and the fact that there was a part where you could read your book and the part where you could take a cafe. Okay, so now let me show you my footage of Hannah interviews. Okay, enjoy.
YouTube thing with me, and I'm gonna just do a sweeping pan. Yes, we do. Okay, great. Okay, guys, ready? My phone's about to die, so this will be. Oh, hello, me. Okay, here we go. Ready? So I'm gonna start here, and we're just gonna be like, yay. Okay, 3, 2, 5. Books. Great. Perfect. Nailed it. Thank you so much for the event. Good night. So first and foremost, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for coming and for making this all happen. I think that any of you as active members of this community that we've created together know how much it means to me and how constantly on the brink of tears I am. Especially tonight. How many people here were at that the first Housing Works event that was August 17th, I believe, almost 3 years ago? Anybody? Nobody? I said, you! Amanda! I also was there. Shocker. Okay, so somewhere between then and now, I lost a bunch of people. Or they came and they were like, yeah, I saw. Good. I bought the book. She's fine. I guess, you know, we're going to open this with the reading from the book itself. But I'm actually hoping that you guys will bear with me as I just kind of talk about basically the structure of the book. Reading from the book, I did for the first time at a thing called LeakyCon, which was really awesome, but then also the first time I've read the book out loud at all. And also I realized, oh my god, this is personal. It was just, you know what I mean, like writing it being like, I'm publishing a book, time to tell my truth, versus reading it to a room of people. We're two very different experiences, so I'm a little bit shy still, first-time author, still getting used to that. So I'd rather just kind of walk you guys through the structure of the book and tell you about it, and then maybe next book around I'll be like, chapter 7! So I'm just gonna stand real quick just so I can use my hands, and then also thank you to Rosie for being here and doing. Cheers, my dear! Cheers to everyone! Yes. And in that section, I discuss family and the holidays because I was like, you know, it's really hard to write about either. Instead of having 2 sections, let's just make them one and just get through it really fast. So that's part 4. And so that's like the basic like walkthrough, you know, the in-game walkthrough of the book. And I hope that you guys like it a lot. It's a nervous time, you know, with the videos, it's like instant gratification, instantaneous feedback. After this, it's like people are reading it. Good God, I hope it makes sense. So, without further ado, let's start the next one. Yeah! Woo! Probably, you know, honestly, I'm going to say Cleopatra. Nice. I'm going to say Queen Elizabeth I. And then I'm going to say Hillary Clinton. Hello, darling. And I'm with her. And then somebody like throw it off. We're all very political at this point. Yeah. From all of history, Patrick Stewart. Whoa. I feel like Patrick Stewart, like, oh man, I think he's my real dad. I don't even know. Like, Jean-Luc Picard, literally, you know, if I ever met Patrick Stewart, which is like a lifelong dream of mine, I would cease to function.
I'm gonna tell you a story later, off stage.
Oh god, please say it's good, please tell me.
It's all good,
it's all good, right? It's good, I hope. Oh,
it's good, Hannah, it's good.
Guys, that's the thing about, like, the more you get, like, wow, I'm closer to the thing, then you're like, oh my god, they're just a person. And they're like, no. So maybe I'll never meet Patrick Stewart.
And people are weird.
Ah!
Except you.
Yeah, exactly. But what would they eat and drink? No idea. I just am not good at food and drink at all. I mean, guys, have you seen the book? Peanut butter and jelly and potato chips.
That sounds good. That's a menu right there.
It tastes like Chinese food. It really does.
I'm gonna look for hams, like I'm looking for boats from the harbor of New York City. Okay, I see a really assertive hand back there.
I see it
yes.
too.
And underarm. That was good. Very clean. Nice. Go ahead.
I wanted to know if you ever plan to come to France.
Ah, wonderful. The question is, she wants to know if I am planning to come to France. And the answer is oui. Je suis américaine. Je m'appelle Hannah Hart. J'habite Los Angeles.
C'est trop drôle.
Je t'aime. But yeah, I'd love to go to France in life. I really would. I'd love to go. So yes, one day I hope so. In the immediate future, not at the moat, but you know, anything can happen.
And that's it. I thought I had a lot more footage, but actually no, so I'm kind of disappointed, but it's alright. So now I'm gonna show you the part when Hannah was signing her book. And sorry if you can't really hear anything, but that's it. And that's all I get for this bunnies video. I hope you liked it. All I have to say is that it was one of the best moments of my life. Goodbye everybody.